Good morning, friends. Welcome back. With Bijou, level 47 priestess, just up near the twin colossals in Feralis. Continuing on our speed leveling, we have to get a few gorillas. This guy's level 50, so this fight would be a little bit painful for me. And then we have to go kill some yetis. I don't think I'm going to go back and do the escort quest again. It was just a bit painful and wasting a lot of time. So moving on, basically. A little bit of a shame. I like a good challenge, but it does feel like the quest is really a bit bugged. Okay, we need the livers from these guys. And the Yeti cave is up around the corner. Had my banking alt send me some mage weave clothes. Someone was posting them very cheaply, which was great. Mage weave outfits are awesome for priests. They've got intellect and spirit. I didn't get the gloves though. They don't do intellect and spirit gloves, they do just spell damage, which is not bad, but didn't seem like an enormous upgrade. So hopefully the spirit will make an enormous difference to mana regen, especially when spirit tap kicks in at the end of a fight. That's my hope. Somewhere here is a little pathway. I can never quite remember where it is. I think it's here. Comes up to the Yeti cave. There it is. Dead ahead. I think I ran out of monkeys to kill. I have to come back and find a few more. Now this quest here, you just have to play it slow because there's quite a lot of yetis in this area. I'm going to overpull. They're level 48s, maybe 49s. They patrol occasionally. Let's give him a mind flay. Doesn't seem to do much damage to him. Collect 10 Yeti hides, and also, hopefully, there's one there. 16 Yeti hide will drop, which is a quest item. Just hand it in, get the experience. Usually it drops. It's very rare that it doesn't drop, although you never know. In terms of the guide, I'm sitting pretty good. I should be more or less exactly where the guide predicts at the end of these yetis, I think. As you can see, I'm getting yeti hides from skinning as well, so it's kind of doubling the speed of questing. Might make me finish this quest a little bit faster than the guide predicted. I don't think these guys knock you back, but if they do, I'm flying off the edge of this mountain. As you can see as well, they enrage towards the end of the fight. If you don't play the game, that just basically means they get really, really angry and hit even harder. Let's give him a single blast of the mind flay. And wand. Benefit of at least getting one mind flay into the fight is you get one extra stack of shadow vulnerability, which makes spells do a little bit more damage. That's cool. What do I get? Plate, shoulders. Hopefully I can sell those. Gear, as I said before, doesn't tend to sell that well on the auction house. People like buying materials better. There's a lot of hardcore guilds now on this server, where there never used to be almost any players. Now there's a bunch of hardcore players. Guilds will very often give their players or their members gear or money or anything like that, which is good for the guild members, but not so good for auction selling. That was a good hit. Pushing up towards hitting them for 700 with that Mind Blast. I feel like maybe grinding away these Yetis a little bit more, because I feel like I haven't quite got to where the guide wants me to be. I think it said it should be about 70%, which I don't know where that would be. So that's 50, 60, 70, maybe like 3 more bars or so. Into this cave a bit. Grind in, grind out. Something like that might be good. There's a bunch of quests it wants me to do, but fortunately I've already done them, so end of the game, and I didn't do Alderman, so that's why I've caught up, or the guide has caught up, I should say. I should at least keep grinding till I get the pristine Yeti skin, I think. After this, we'll head to Tenorus, to Gadgistan. There's a bunch of quests to do down there. Just got to be mindful, there are patrolling Yetis. What's that? Pristine Yeti hide repeatable. Where is that? It just sort of sits there. I don't have Shadow Word Pain on him. Now I've run out of shield. This was a pretty bad fight. I've got the 10 skins, so let's just go for the pristine hide. Pretty cool cave, this one, if you think about it, compared to other caves. They've gone to a little bit of effort in piles of skulls and candles and pottery. Yetis are advanced creatures, keeping their cave neat. Not barbarians. Shame you only get the 3 stacks of shadow vulnerability. Be nicer if they gave you just a couple more. This guy's level 49, I just noticed. Through my shield quickly. Getting rugged leather. I wonder if there's a patrol. Just being mindful behind me. Mana's lasting really well, so the spirit gear seems to be making enormous difference already. So there's another pro tip for anyone watching this and wondering about shadow priests. If you really stack that spirit, you can throw in more mind flays into your fights. Let's go with an extra mind flay. So the extra mind flay, if you do 2 mind flays, you get 4 points of this shadow vulnerability, which increases the damage of the shadow word pain. Now if you look at my spirit tap icon and look at the mana regen, it's through the roof. It's amazing actually. I should have probably done this a lot earlier. This corner can be tricky. The reason is the patrolling guy sometimes surprises you. So just a double mind flay again, and spirit tap will hopefully kick in, regen all that mana. Here comes the patrol. I'll just wait for him. Oh wow. There's a respawn or something there. It's close. So you've got to stay on your toes. Rend flesh, 62 damage every 3 seconds. Ferocious Rage Scar. The other thing is I've still got lots of space for more spirit gear. I mean, that belt is intellect. Intellect is the stat you should probably go for after spirit. Really. It's nice to have a lot of mana pool. And I think it does increase the damage you do. I could be wrong about that. Say increases mana points, chance to score a critical hit, and improve the rate at which weapon skills improve. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. I never knew that. It doesn't seem to increase the spell damage, which maybe that's a more recent part of the game. getting out of this cave, getting out of caves generally can be tricky because once you've killed all the mobs in the cave, they start to respawn as you leave and often surprise you. Still haven't found that pristine thing. Pristine Yeti skin. Unless it's in the bag and I didn't notice. 49. Let's check the bags. It's in there. Ruler hair. There we go. Just as I say it, it arrives. Just because I'm a completionist, I'll go right to the very end. So yeah, looking at the way the spirit has improved my gameplay already, the fights are going faster because why? The mana regen increase allows me to be a little bit more inclined to do 2 mind flays in a fight. And that means I get more stacks of shadow vulnerability and yeah, faster. I rest my case. Okay, so this is probably going to be, oh, look at the timing, look at that. So here comes, no. There is a patrolling mob. I don't know if it's him who's walking around or there's another one. Okay, here he comes. He might come down here. I should be done with this fight when he gets here. It's a little bit close. Going for the fear. Comes again. This is what I meant by getting out can be tricky. Okay, let's start the fight afresh. Gonna do a vampiric embrace, which I don't often use. Give me a little bit of healing. It's not a very good healing spell, at least in Classic. I think they do improve it in later expansions. But really, it's pretty dreadful. I mean, I guess in a pinch when you've literally run out of potions and health and so on, and you're down to your last hit point, it could be a lifesaver. Okay, so if it wasn't for the monkeys, I could probably hearth back to Feathermoon Stronghold, but I've got to get those monkeys. Also, I feel like I've got to the point where the guide would probably want me to be. Just looking at my guide as I fight. It wants me to have 2 elixirs of fortitude for a hand-in quest. I've only got 1, unfortunately. Someone only posted 1 on the auction house. Not 2. Looks like someone's been here. And left some skinning for me, which is good. Good for my cash monies. Little dwarf hunter. Grab him. And we'll mount up. Oh, 1 more. Okay, so let's go find some monkeys. There's 1. There's 2. Just got a bit close there. Get my shield back up. Thunderer. There's lots of monkeys in this valley, it turns out. These 50s are quite tricky to kill. What am I doing? 644 experience. Very nice. It's probably better if I get a little bit of a running start at the monkeys. This guy's 49. It's probably a bit better. This is where Shadow Reach is super handy. You can get a few spells onto your enemy. Quite the distance. Need the liver. Oh, here comes a wolf. Liver, that's good. Lost my rested bonus, which is okay. Okay. Need to throw a heal, it's a little bit low. This guy's got 50. Still no joy there. Let's see if we can pull this monkey. He literally sprinted away at the last second. That's funny. There's a bear nearby. Give me my liver. Is the answer. There's another 49 monkey up there. There's another one there. And no again. It's a nuisance with that bear. Pretty big wand hits occasionally, which is great. That's the white numbers you see on the screen. No. No liver. Need to go a bit further afield. Some more monkeys to the north. Need to dodge these bears. Wolves here. I know there's a monkey around here somewhere. He almost killed me. There he is. Level 50. The mind flays first, keeping distance. Resisted. No, keeps resisting. Gosh, that was a very expensive fight for mana. 4 casts of Shadow Word Pain. Reshield. Woe is me. There's some monkeys up here. Some bears as well. Let's start with this wolf. Sure where you hand this quest in, to be honest. Okay, here we go. There's another one. 49. Let's pull him down. 1, 2. And we're done. Just quickly check the map. That's the escort. I'm not doing that. Actually learned that recipe now. Let's repair and sell junk. What have we got? Junk. Good stuff. Now where's that quest giver? He's around the corner. It's the leather worker. Let's just sell that bit of armor. It's nice armor if you're a hunter or a rogue. And now we're going to head off to Gajestan. Do I need the sunken temple? I don't think so. Just quickly checking. It says accept it. Might as well accept it. Maybe it's just one of those quests you hand in. Sunken Temple. Oh. Easy peasy. We're on our way to Tanarus, so you just hand it in. Okay, just sent some stuff to my banking alt. Now onwards to Gajestan. Okay, touchdown. So we'll probably take a break in just a moment. I want to grab my quests first. Let's see. What have we got here? Troll Temper? Nope. The Thirsty Goblin? We take that one. There's one over here. Divinomatic Rod. That's a no. Junemore Compound. We take. Hippogriff Egg. No. And Thistle Shrub Valley. We take. Good stuff. Alright friends, I'm going to log out, take a little break. When we return, hopefully we'll get into Gadgerstan questing. The other quest I have, which is not in the guide, is my map quest somewhere. There's carefully folded note quest as well. Do that. My map's in here somewhere. I hope, unless I've accidentally binned it. Which I hope I haven't. Alright friends, thanks again for joining me. Come back soon. Bye for now.